Good morning, good afternoon. I am super late today. We slept in the tent last night, me and Ben, and because it's like pitch black and cold in the basement here, he didn't wake up till 9:30. Teddy didn't wake up till 10:30 because he didn't hear Ben talking, which is unheard of. Both kids normally are up at like 6:30. So anyway, he was in the tent. I couldn't do this, and then I got started on another project, and then I had to do my own workout before I could do this for you. Anybody that teaches fitness classes or anybody that takes classes, when I teach classes, it's about the people I'm teaching. It's not about me. So that's why I always do my workout first, because teaching classes or recording a video, and I've told friends this too, it's not my class. It's the class of the person that's taking it. So I need that time for myself, for my mind and my body. That's separate from actually showing the moves. So that being said, I know I'm late. Today's 5 minutes, all 5 moves from Monday to Friday. We'll do a minute of each. I'm going to be looking over to the side just because I have my TV over there that I'm using as a timer. I might not totally get a minute exactly, but you get the point. I am wearing shorts. I don't know why I had this particular outfit on, but I don't feel like changing because I didn't shower yet. But I am wearing clothing. I know sometimes people say it looks like I'm not wearing shorts in the videos with these pink ones. Okay, so the first one, we're down on the ground. So grab your weights or grab whatever you're using. If you're using something, first move is that plank with the taps. So we're going to do this for a minute. You can be on your toes or your knees. Wider your feet, the more stability you'll have, and we're just tapping whatever the object we have is. I think in Monday's video, I had done books. You can do water bottles, you can do weights, you can do nothing, you can just tap the air. 60 seconds, keeping your hips level, chin is away from your chest. You're about halfway in, belly button to spine. So we don't want to lift those hips up or have your hips wiggle and move left to right. So keeping your hips level. Always have the choice to drop to your knees for a little extra stability. You can always widen your feet for extra stability. If you want to take away stability, you can lift a leg, but that is optional. You do not have to do that. We've got another 10. You should feel this in your shoulders, your abdominal muscles, not your low back. If your low back is sore, please drop to your knees. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab your weights, same ones or different ones. Bicep curls. So I'm giving slightly less cues today because I gave you more throughout the week. But what we're doing for the bicep curls is palms face forward, shoulder blades back and down, lift up, control back down. So elbows stay glued by your side. Slight bend to your knees so you're not locking them out, but nothing drastic. And we're not moving at our hips. Okay, so it's just at the elbow, so that's not a swing at the shoulder. Elbows glued by your side. Chin's away from your chest, meaning we're not looking at the ground. If you can see your chest, if you can see your knees, if you can see your toes, your head is not in the proper alignment. Your spine is not in the proper alignment. You want to look forward so we don't strain our neck. We've got about 30 seconds left. So I'm going to have you lift up now and hold halfway. So 90-degree angle for 15 seconds. Again, shoulder blades back and down, belly button to spine. All these people are watching, so apparently noon is a better time for you to get people. But hopefully you're not watching because you're sitting eating your lunch. Hopefully you can do this with me. All right, so now we're going to do a pulse. For the pulse, it's really easy to start doing this. That's not what we're doing. We're bending at the elbow only. Pretend you don't have a shoulder or a shoulder joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Should have felt that in your biceps, which is this muscle right here. All right, next is triceps, which is the muscle right here, right on the opposite side of your bicep, above your elbow. So again, hinging at the hips, spine is lengthened, shoulder blades back and down. Pull those elbows by your side so that your arms are in alignment, your biceps are in alignment with your body here, and then we're just going to extend and bend. Now on this one, you might want a lighter weight than what you use for your biceps, or no weight. If you only have one weight, then just do what you can. If you need a little bit of a release and you don't have a lighter weight, you can do alternating. So one arm, can't really see, but then the other. So again, only moving at the elbow joint. So it's not, I'm exaggerating, but this is truly what I see a lot of times in classes, either taking a class or teaching a class. I see that a lot, and totally understandable. This is why I suggest having a mirror or taking a video of yourself. Even with my form, if I'm not checking in with myself like visually, I don't necessarily notice that my form is slipping. So again, abdominal muscles engaged, pull those shoulders away from your ears. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So these are all arm exercises this week. I'm looking to see next week a little bit of leg stuff. Okay, fourth is that row. So again, standing up nice and tall, lead with the elbows. Pretend as if you had a zip up and you were just using the insides of those weights to zip up your sweatshirt. Keeping a slight bend in our knees, but keep that spine lengthened, shoulder blades down, so we're not doing a shoulder move, okay? It's really easy to do things and not even realize you're doing them. So that's why I try to show you. Keep in mind, if I'm showing you, it doesn't mean follow the incorrect move. Sometimes people just follow what the instructor does because they're zoning out a little bit, so listen to the words too. And then remember, on this one you want a neutral wrist, so you're not popping your hands forward or in, so those palms face in towards your body. Got about 15 seconds left, so you should feel the top of your shoulders working. I can't see who's watching, but it looks like a bunch of people are watching. So again, hopefully you're doing this and not just watching me, or watching me and you'll do it later. So you should feel right above your shoulder working here, right here, this muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another thing on that one, you want to make sure you're not swinging your hips. So if you're swinging your hips to get your weights up, you want a lighter weight. Last move, again, you might want a lighter weight for this one. We've got a slight bend at our knees, hinging at the hips, lengthen through your spine, shoulder blades back and down, hugging that imaginary tree trunk at the bottom, so slight bend at your elbow, and then lift and squeeze through your back. We're not lifting like this, right? It's not moving at our hip joint, we're moving at the shoulder joint. So as you lift, pretend you had a pencil between your shoulder blades, and you're just squeezing that pencil at the top of the move. We also don't want to change the angle at our elbow, so we're not doing like a bicep curl bent over thing. It's shoulder joint only, so you've got that slight bend at your elbow, but then you keep that bend the entire time. Feeling the length in your spine, pull those abdominal muscles in and up. So you should not feel this in your back. If you're feeling it here, you can pick a lighter weight and also really, really focus on pulling those abdominal muscles in and up. I did not pay attention to what time I started doing this one, so let's say we've got about 10 seconds left. Breathing in and out consistently. Keep that chin away from your chest. Make sure you're not looking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, there you have it. You can do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it backwards. So we'll do the last move first. I don't know. But happy Saturday, day whatever of quarantine. I know we have at least a month left of the kids being out of school, but my guess is they're not going back until the fall. So Monday starts, looks like I have a crown, the star. Monday starts me being a teacher and a mom again, which is like my least favorite. Even though I went to school for education, I don't want to teach my kids. I want to play with my kids. Anyway, end rant. Enjoy your day, and talk to everybody tomorrow. If you have any questions, let me know. I start my weights back up on Monday, and I'm so excited. I've got my program calendar all put up on the refrigerator and my weight tracker. I miss weights, and I'm realizing that. So that's why I'm adding weights into what I'm doing with you guys.